Want to make sure you can see I'm wearing the Tom Atkins shirt today. I don't think I've actually worn it on camera before. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this might be only the second time I've worn this. Anyway, welcome back. I just wanted to do a really quick video today on a couple of updates for some stuff that is actually going to be coming up. Now, it sounds kind of silly, but that week where actually I was dealing with the winter storm and the power outage and all that, that actually set me back a lot more than I thought it was going to. So I'm still trying to play catch up on a lot of stuff. But a few things I definitely want to get back into is definitely doing a lot more reviews. I've gotten way behind in that. In fact, I was kind of afraid to even watch anything for several days in case the power went out again, especially if I was using this thing back there. Speaking of which, I still need to do the video on this right there. I just wanted to kind of get actually a couple months of use out of it so I could really talk about it in a meaningful way. There's definitely a lot more reviews coming, as well as something else that's been in the works for a while, but I will mention that coming up. Definitely gearing up to do start doing giveaways in the spring. I'm going to set up a PO box as well, and once that's all set up, then I'll start prepping the giveaways. Now, I know a few of you are interested in some camera gear like I am, so there will be some camera gear talk because I am looking to add an additional camera at some point in the coming months. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually sort of not starting up a new business, but sort of relaunching a different part of what I was already doing, just with a much more different emphasis on a certain area. I'll get into that more later. But so yeah, I've been just a lot of work is going into that. And other videos I've been planning for actually a long time, which I really want to get around to. One is where I see physical media going in the near future. My long overdue video on how I'm changing some of my collecting habits. I actually already recorded that once, but I really didn't like the way it turned out, so I want to re-record that one. Also, one on whether or not I have a DD or not. A little bit more of a personal video, but I think some of you may be able to relate on some level. And I'm not saying that in a disparaging way at all, but definitely a more personal video for sure. And I was thinking, I don't think I've actually done a Q&A in like a really long time, maybe I think over a year. I was thinking of doing a live stream and trying to do that, but I still need to work out some of the live stream details because I've never actually done one before. I've ran a couple tests, but it's actually been a while now. So in the short term, it'll probably be easier just to kind of record them like I'm doing this. But that is something actually I was thinking of doing soon. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I just drop them in the comments and I'll add them to the question lineup. And you can ask me anything. I would say just make sure to let me know whether or not you want your name mentioned or just as sort of an anonymous question. And the other thing is just to get back in the habit of making sure I am doing videos regularly. So obviously sort of dropped the ball again from the winter and the outage and all that stuff. So I'm hoping a lot of that is behind me, hopefully, until I get to hurricane season. I feel like there was like so many other things. Oh, there is going to be an update on sort of this movie room. I know the original one, it's still to this day, I still get a lot of people watching it and commenting on it. And a few things have changed, and I'm still changing aspects of this room. In fact, right now it's kind of a mess. So I'm glad you guys can't see like what's actually like on the floor behind the camera because it's a little hectic at the moment. And I know someone had mentioned wanting to see some of the films in my collection, and I got the idea of maybe trying to do that, but instead of doing like a really, really long video, just keep it short. So maybe do just like each company, so for like Scream Factory and Vinegar Syndrome and Severin and Kino and Blue Underground and Arrow and all that kind of stuff. So those will be kind of like separate videos. For those of you who are interested in that, a lot of that is going to be coming very, very soon. And then obviously more pickup videos as I get worse and worse than a dead. Just want to do a quick update video basically. Again, if you have a question for the upcoming Q&A, definitely leave it below. And we got past 2,500 subscribers, which I'm so excited for. I still remember when the day when I had like 10, I was like all happy. I don't take any one of you for granted at all. I'm so grateful. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Ooh, my stomach. Oh man, I am so hungry.